Hello, hello. Say
Hi.
hello. Before you say this is a clickbait,
It is kind of.
It's kind of, but not technically. It's not, because Odd is back. Is back in Brazil. Odd just finished a circumnavigation. Odd is back where we used to be with the boat after traveling around the world, and that's just
Amazing.
so awesome. We're just so happy for the new owner, and we are so happy for Odd itself, for the boat itself, because somehow we feel oh, he wants to walk. Yeah, somehow we feel responsible for this boat to have a life.
Seeing Odd coming out of the water, I can't help but to remember the first time we splashed Odd over 3 years ago. What an emotional day it was. For some people, it might feel like we just finished refitting the boat and now we sold the boat. But in reality, we live full-time intensively for over 2 years aboard Odd. And as someone commented in the video we mentioned we sold the boat, we can sell Odd, but we'll never sell all the great moments and memories we created with her. Well, if you don't know yet, yes, we sold our boat.
When we sold Odd, our old boat, a lot of people complained saying, oh, you didn't tell the subscribers, you didn't give anyone a chance to actually buy the boat, you just sold to someone without telling anyone. Odd is also back on the market. When
He was never on the market before.
It's the first time Odd is on the market ever. So that means now you got a chance. The guy that bought Odd from us, he knew he had a 3 years window to do a circumnavigation. He stopped his job and he had 3 years to go around the world, and he did. Surfing, yeah, Roberta says surfing, yeah. He wanted to surf for 3 years around the world, and that's what he did, and he accomplished his goal. And he knew that after the trip he would sell the boat. We knew that also when we sold the boat to him. So now we're trying to help him to find the right owners for Odd, because of course we still love the boat, we still feel part of that boat, and we would love that someone that is actually gonna use the boat buys the boat. We would hate someone to buy the boat just to, I don't know, live in a marina and never use the boat anymore. I think Odd deserves a second circumnavigation. So if you're interested in buying Odd, just let us know. You can send us an email on oddlifecrafting@gmail.com, or there is a link for the listing on the description of the video, and just let us know. By the way, just a disclaimer, yes, we'll get a commission if we sell Odd, but that's normal because we are helping him out, and it will help us to build our new boat, because of course we still want to finish our new boat, and that means if we sell Odd for the second time, it helps us out a little bit, tiny little bit, on the building of the new boat. What do you say, Oli?
Now the question everyone is asking, aren't you buying the boat back?
No, we're not. I mean, we wish we could. We wish we had money to buy Odd back right now and keep building this boat while we have a second boat, but we just don't have the amount of money that we need to have two boats. It's just impossible for us. So no, we're not buying Odd back. We are deeply involved on this new project, and we need to finish this boat, so there is no way we can do that. But hopefully one of you guys can buy Odd, and that would be awesome. I would love to follow another circumnavigation of Odd like we did with the last one, and I think it's a really good boat to buy and to do a circumnavigation, and it's pretty much ready to go. The boat is currently in Brazil, but he said that if someone is in the Caribbean, he could deliver the boat to the Caribbean, or potentially even in Europe or in the States, I don't know. It's a matter of just talking out and see what happens. But for now we need to go, because having a baby...
Do you regret selling the boat?
I don't regret selling the boat. I just miss the life we had before 100%. Yes, we miss being in the anchor, we miss having cruisers around, but selling the boat, no, because selling the boat meant we created this life. If we didn't sell Odd, this life wouldn't exist, and that just makes everything different, and that's just awesome. And we don't regret at all, of course, but we still wish someone that has a good plan buys the boat. So say bye, Oli. Oli, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.